Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another wonderful, exciting episode of DadDimes. I am one of the hosts, DJ. This is J Daddy, and we got our good buddy on. His name is Hunter.
What's up, guys? How you doing?
I don't know about the old. I mean, is that like a personal nickname or is it like a profession now?
Everyone I know calls you J Daddy.
I mean, it feels right. But
Yeah.
that being the case, like, is it like an on-air personality name or like is this something that we're just supposed to keep confidential?
I think that's just who you are nowadays.
It's how I should forever be known.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're on one of them. We're on the other ones. Let's go ahead and make this happen. Season
Hell yeah.
4,
4?
episode 3. It's been a long day. Sorry we're late. As always,
Council.
the third
Yeah.
Wednesday
Council
of every
night.
month. It happens.
Hey, I forgot about it, as I do every time.
And my wife said that. She's like, do you know why DJ's just standing outside for 20 minutes?
Well,
I don't know.
I took a phone call, and I was on the phone, and once I wrapped up the phone call, I then rang the doorbell, and she's like, he's at council. I'm like, oh, fuck.
I forgot that
He
guy.
told me 100 times.
I mean, it might have happened.
Maybe my wife's right. I don't listen.
I mean, it's just different tones, different ranges.
Yeah.
All right, so you're here. It's been a long time. We've been waiting to
Been a long time.
get you on the schedule, but you were on the west slope, not coast.
Yes,
West
Western
Slope.
Slope.
Okay. You
Yep.
just finished school?
Yep.
Graduated?
Yes, sir.
Good, because if you didn't, that'd have been weird. That'd have been really weird. Dropouts?
I just finished.
beauty school?
I said I was done
Graduated. Got the damn thing.
Graduated
doing the damn thing.
with a certificate, an associate's, a bachelor's, master's, doctor. Where are we at?
All
Where are
of
we
them.
on the spectrum? All of them.
Bachelor's.
Nice.
Bachelor's in physical education.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to be a teacher, physical education teacher.
PE teacher. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
already got the
PE.
vehicle for it.
Yeah.
Drives a Subaru.
True.
He almost wasn't allowed on the show because I saw the Subaru. I was like, we have to draw a line somewhere. But it's okay. I get it. You're in Colorado. You had to go up and over.
Hey, it's a good car.
It's-
It's a good car. It's reliable.
That's what they all say. It's a reliable Colorado brand
Yep.
Subaru.
Yep.
So congratulations.
Congratulations.
You got it done in 2.5 years for a 4-year degree.
Not 2.5 years.
Close.
I'm trying to pump you up here, man. Come on. 4 years.
He's like,
Yes.
It was a
We'll
year
go
and
with
a
4
half.
years. We'll go with 4 years.
Was it Mesa?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Why'd you go to
Nice.
Mesa?
I actually didn't visit. So during high school, we played up there twice.
Okay.
So I'd just been in the area, and when I was looking at schools, I didn't want to go to a big school like CU or CSU just because of the expense.
Yeah.
So Mesa was just a good choice because it was still obviously in Colorado, but it was affordable.
In-state tuition.
Yep.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I mean, I have friends that went to Mesa State. I got stranded at Mesa State one lovely weekend. I mean, it's always a good time, man. They had a
Yeah.
good time.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
party.
I've had some great times.
Hell yeah.
Even better times because you're a gamer. But we're going to get into that after we start talking about this bottle.
Yeah, because you've got a lot of things going on, Hunter.
Yeah.
Just graduated. Recently engaged.
Yep.
Whoa.
So, ladies, he is not available if you're
Off the market.
if you're looking for H Daddy. He is not available. What's the missus' name?
Caprice.
Caprice.
Okay.
She should be on. She should be watching.
Yeah.
Yep, she
She'll
should
be
be on.
commenting soon.
Commenting to soon. We actually have a couple comments.
Same.
Our buddy Jesse. What's happening?
What's going on, man?
Bush Light lemon rumors Monday. Save me some.
You know that's happening.
I
Also-
asked Jesse about some Bush apples, or as my gay son calls them, bapples. Yeah, I don't know.
Jesse, we're going to be reaching out to you on one of the Buffalo Trace products just launched. It's going to be the 12-year. Oh man, what was it? Eagle Rare.
12-year
Eagle Rare 12-year. Jesse, you're going to be seen on the list. You know who to call. We're going to make that happen, man.
Hell yeah.
Brandon said I got to correct you guys because unfortunately you guys might be old and it's no longer Mesa State. It's just Colorado Mesa University. No longer Mesa State.
But you knew what we were talking about.
Yeah, I know what you were talking
There we
about.
go.
But
Well, he's wrong.
Brandon's probably going to correct you because during his time playing
it
at
was
Fort
Mesa
Lewis,
State.
it was Mesa State.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm old, so.
There goes
I was.
Brandon. And Brandon's older than both of us.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, he's like 52.
I remember Mesa State. I remember it was Mesa State at the time. It used to be Colorado College before it was University of Northern Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be a teacher's college. Strictly
Okay.
for teachers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're a teacher.
Didn't even expect it down the road. Like, I never thought that's where I was going to land, but
Yeah.
it just so happens I fell in that bucket as well.
Hell yeah.
I'd have some stories.
Man of many talents.
Talents? I don't know about that.
Yeah.
This is 1776.
James and Pepper. This
James
is a
and
straight
Pepper.
bourbon whiskey that's 100 proof
Out of Kentucky.
out of Kentucky.
So that it's one of the first
Lawrenceburg.
distilleries. Yeah.
Lawrenceburg made quite a few good products.
Well, they said that it was 1776 because that was when they were first established. That they were one of the first.
Something else was too.
1776.
America.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't go to school for like a civic lesson.
Yeah, I'm not that old.
1776 old? No. I mean, but you still know the birth of the country, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Can we do the cork?
Anytime. We're waiting on you.
Waiting for you to shut up.
Oh, that was a
nice.
good cork pop.
I'm glad I waited.
Damn.
I'm glad I waited.
All right. Unfiltered, 100 proof. I mean, good distillery. Let's see what happens.
Hunter, what is your experience with whiskeys?
Huh, good question.
Not anything big. I'm learning
Really?
from the big boys.
You haven't started the journey because you were getting the Busch Light Pops. What would you call them?
The Bapples?
The Bapples. Were you drinking some
start
Bapples
with
back?
that.
Hunter,
You gotta start somewhere.
Hunter's ripped.
Okay.
He doesn't drink very much.
Non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
Mocktails, maybe.
No, I love beer.
Okay.
Oh, beer.
It's off season right now.
It's
It's off season, baby. Hell
Off
yeah.
season for what?
Off season from getting shredded.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's summertime. Isn't that like the time that you do it, and then you bulk up over the winter because you need to have a little extra layer or two because it gets cold?
Depends on when the show is. I don't have another show till April.
Oh.
So I got time.
Let's talk about shows for a second. Are you talking about like physique shows? Are you into that thing? You wear the Speedo and then you oil yourself up. You're one of those.
Physique is actually board shorts.
Okay, I mean, I guess.
So
I'm not that in
all right.
tune.
Yeah.
But tell me.
So there's in the bodybuilding world, there's
Bodybuilding,
really for men 3 different divisions.
Yep.
So there's open bodybuilding.
Okay.
Those are the guys that wear like thongs
Yeah.
and stuff.
Oh,
those
yeah.
are the
That's
big
where we're
beefy
gonna.
dudes.
That's where we're
where
gonna
I'm
be.
Yeah. And then there's the classic physique.
Okay.
And it's just a step above the thongs. So you know that picture that I sent a little while ago. That's
We should
classic
have had the
physique.
button set
We
up.
should have had it pop up. Yeah.
So that's what classic physique is, and then
Okay.
there's physique, which is the board shorts. So
And that's it. Like it's not even like the ripped ass muscles. You're just like.
it's
I mean,
mostly
like,
just upper body.
you're like, man,
That's all they're
like,
looking for.
If I was in California, I could probably hit the beach right now and just be happy.
Yeah,
Okay. Where do you land?
I land in classic physique.
nice.
So,
you're
the
middle.
old school Arnold era look.
Okay, but you're in board shorts.
No.
See, you're in the thong. I knew
A
it.
step above the thong.
He's in the panties.
Did you get your pro card yet?
I came in second, my first show.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
hopefully this next April
Okay.
I can get that.
So you're
get the
working
pro
towards
card.
your pro card,
Yes, sir.
and then what?
And then just trying to, from there, I'd like to do my first pro debut.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're looking to go that route in your life. You got the degree, so you could just work out for 4 straight years.
Yep.
I mean, that's kind of cool. Smart. And then you want to go into pro bodybuilding.
I'd like to see where it goes. I'm not necessarily set on like, I have to complete this. I'd just like to max out my natural potential.
Okay.
Just see where it goes.
All right.
Hey,
Well, when
man.
you're ready to dabble in some unnatural potential, let me know.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I'll get ripped with you. I got a classic physique too, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you're classic American.
Yeah.
Exactly. They should make that a class.
Yeah. Yeah, they should. I got hair all in the right places. I got just enough girth on the belly. Like the boobs just kind of sit right.
Shimmer correctly.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
Hell yeah.
And then
Except
you got the
you have
strength.
to wear the Spider-Man underwear though.
I'll do it.
I mean, you'll wear the reindeer. You haven't seen the reindeer yet. Give it time.
They'll be lucky if I wear underwear.
All right.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Got some comments on there. Chris joined us. Thanks, Chris.
What's up,
Appreciate
Chris?
it.
We'll see you soon.
Jesse said he'll let you know.
Appreciate it,
about
Jesse.
the
Thank
Eagle
you.
Rare.
Yeah.
Not sure they said soon, maybe Q3. Josh joined us. What's up, Josh? Brandon said he's 49. Sorry, Brandon.
Been there.
Take a pic of the big board and how you see the comments. Just wondering. Okay.
No, I mean, they can't unless... Who was asking that question?
Jesse.
Oh, okay. He needs to come on the show.
Yeah. My mom joined us. Hi, Mom. And then Chris said, us fatties, we do the banana hammock, show our thighs a bit more because we're thigh guys. And that's actually...
That's our secondary company. That's the secondary subsidiary of DadDimes.
I think of OnlyFans, but thigh guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
So much better.
We want to partner with you, Hunter. Have you be our first model on thigh guys.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Be the third.
Third model on thigh guys.
All right.
All right.
All I know.
There you have it.
We got a lot going on.
We signed him here today. This is actually really, really good.
Unexpectedly.
I think it has a nice, I would call it tobacco flavor.
It is.
Maybe leather. I don't know.
No, it's tobacco, man. And if you actually think about like where this came from, this is like born America back in the day. It's gonna have that like deep tobacco taste.
These are my
that's
favorite.
what it is.
These are my favorite.
Is that what you prefer?
Tasting. Oh yeah, tobacco or cherry cola.
You like the cherry cola?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. It's a little odd. I didn't expect the back end to be, but I mean, I'm a little tired. I'm not even thinking about it right now.
Yeah,
I haven't hydrated enough today.
I didn't either.
Okay.
I didn't really get that back end either.
Yeah. The back of my throat's burning.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get it. But last week you guys didn't get it, and I did.
And you were hitting that pretty hard. Yeah, man, last week was good too. I'm not saying that it detracts from this bomb.
No,
it's
no.
just
It's really good.
I just didn't. It's a different day, different week, different taste. That's how it is.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Other exciting news coming up for you?
Well, I just kind of did a small interview actually with Thornton Fire, so I might be coming out this way.
Man after
Lord
my
willing.
own heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if that doesn't work out for you, we know the recruiter from Denver Fire, so I'm just throwing that out there. He's been on the show.
We do.
Thornton, I get it. I understand it. It's a really good city. I love the city. But it's like, what? I mean, they're expanding. They have new houses.
Thornton's pretty big.
You don't have to live out here either.
You don't.
7 fire stations?
You have to live closer than you currently do.
Yeah, he actually
that's
told
a
me
bit
a
of a
lot of
commute.
guys end up commuting. There's some that commute from Vail, some commute from Nebraska.
It's because they work a day a month. That's why. I got to come down for my 1 day of work.
Thornton works 48 on, 96 off.
Oh, so 2 days a week.
Yep. Yep.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually.
Don joined us. What's up, Don?
Hey, Don, how you
I
doing?
miss you, buddy.
Well, congratulations on the application. Now what's next?
Well, I have to take the test. I have to take the test first, and then I will have to do the application process.
Okay, and the test is the
Still too soon.
CPAT. CPAT test. Okay.
CPAT test.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, I heard it's really difficult.
Yes.
For someone of your stature, it probably won't be as difficult. But I went in at 250.
I think
Still going to train for it.
I think going in at 40 is just one of those.
I wasn't 40.
Oh, he's 39. Yes,
39.
Yeah,
Still a warrior for doing it.
Which
think he's
I still
badass.
want to do it just to prove I could do it.
Just
So
do it with me.
yeah, let me know when
take
you
the
Do it
test.
do
with me. You can
Go take the
train.
test.
You can train now. You know when it is. You know when they start the
You have an entire
application
gym.
process.
Yep.
24
And
hour
I
free.
think I'm going to have a lot more time.
I think
We'll do it together.
There you
yeah.
go.
We'll be on the station together.
Set up a. Oh God, nothing is gonna get done.
Yeah, we're going to take
We're
our
gonna-
games.
Yeah,
it'll be
the way we do it
there's
in
a
Warzone
fire.
is the way.
There's a
we're
fire. Hang on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Final
10
two.
minutes.
Final two.
We only got 3 circles closing.
Yeah, I feel like when we do duos, we do pretty well. We've gotten our wins.
We've gotten our dubs, yeah.
Yeah.
It's I think the later you play at night, the more difficult it gets, for sure.
Not in the summer.
Yeah, even in summer.
Sometimes.
During the days, it doesn't feel as sweaty.
It's because they haven't woke up yet.
Everybody's hacking for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I die.
Oh, of late, especially playing ranked.
Yeah.
I feel like playing ranked, there's a lot more hackers.
It is
agree.
an absolute problem. Well, congratulations. You got when's the show that you're going to be going for your pro card, and do you get a sword?
I do get it. So I actually got a sword for doing the first show.
This is a goddamn thing. They got like broadswords.
You get an axe if you get your pro card, though.
Yeah?
So I'm aiming for the axe.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, I thought to myself, like, the sword's actually pretty cool, but
I already have a sword.
I mean, the axe is cool too.
He already has a sword. He needs an axe now.
I need the axe.
Gotcha.
Do you think I should join it? We could do that together too.
You could,
Actually, you're really close to being in a class where it's pretty good competition for you to win.
there's an old man division.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Thanks.
not old
That's
man.
not what I was trying to.
He's talking about
getting at.
heavyweights.
There is.
Us heavyweights. God
You
damn it,
should have saw some of the guys that were competing. I think you do well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I've been to a few of these shows. I used to. The wife worked with someone at the school district. Her husband, he qualified a lot. He never hit his pro card. He's still doing it. He's an awesome dude. But he's like big time, like stupid muscular. Mm-hmm. He wears the thong.
Is he on?
He's still going. Yeah.
Is he on the stuff though?
No, he's not. He has never been. It's
he's
actually
natural.
he is absolutely natural. Yeah, it's crazy. And then someone I used to work with, she used to do it all the time.
Oh,
So,
nice.
That's kind of cool.
It's fun. It's a weird experience, especially from just having a track and football background and then just doing something like that. Like the day before, I was telling my fiance,
Hey, fiance, you caught yourself. You're good.
well, I almost said girlfriend at the time because she was my girlfriend at the time, but
She's,
fiance. Yeah.
He meant the love of his life, the light of his darkness, the apple to his eye.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I was telling her the day before, I was like, I'll never do anything like this again. This is the dumbest thing I've ever done. Yeah. I was just like, why did I do this? Like, this just doesn't feel right. The day of, best thing I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got you hooked.
Yeah.
Well, so you can't drink water at a certain point because you have to really pop out the physique. Then like the day after, minutes after, you're able to consume something, you blow it out just because your body really needs to intake something back in.
Yeah.
It's a lot of trauma you put the body through. But I mean,
Yeah.
and posing.
Yeah.
Like how...
I'm sure that's a whole thing to learn.
Well,
all
yeah,
the
it's
poses.
it is a big deal.
When I was prepping, I was probably posing every gym session. So that's
He's
the
that
thing.
guy.
It's-
You go to the gym and you're like...
yeah. It's
this
hard.
guy.
It's hard.
Yeah.
'Cause
I only
you,
know
like,
the Hulk Hogan.
You have to bring some
Schwarzenegger.
muscles out.
Yeah.
And a lot of the guys, even though like there was some guys that did look almost better, but their posing was almost like it was bad.
Yeah.
So that's what the judges look for is
Okay.
posing. So you do have to practice.
It's a big deal.
Can't be a poser.
Can't be a poser.
So do you do athleticism or is it strictly just for show?
Just for show.
Okay.
When I started training with Brandon, it was mainly just for athleticism, football.
Yeah.
Are you talking about
football
your
freak.
older cousin that beat you in a foot race?
I can't speak on that.
Uh-huh.
We haven't raced in a while.
Brandon might be
Is
able
he-
to clarify.
Is he on?
He was on.
Yeah. He's always on.
Well, he's gonna have to come on this next time. We have a cul-de-sac. I see that you guys have a
Yeah.
cul-de-sac, so
I took off running. He was even afraid to come after me. That's how quick it was.
That's really
maybe he's getting old.
He is
mean,
49.
Joints hurt, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You'll get there someday.
Yeah.
Getting old sucks. Read the book.
Yeah.
We published it.
My mom said, "What the hell are you talking about? Show? What show?" Mom, Hunters and Strong are bodybuilding competitions.
So, like, he will go out in front of a bunch of judges.
give us a taste. We got a camera.
oil
right here.
it, oils himself up.
Yeah. Baby oil?
No,
No,
they
just
have-
tanning. Just
yeah.
tanning lotion.
Tanning
They
lotion.
have different
Okay.
options now.
Yeah.
I was curious. I didn't know.
It was nice because my fiance actually did it.
She oiled you up. Mm-hmm. Okay.
She did.
Now, if she really loved you, she'd be doing the butter with the lighter.
Butter with the lighter, yeah.
You like it.
I mean, she had to do a lot. She
I'll show
ended
you
up-
later.
She even had to shave my backside.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, you have to
Hey,
be
my
hairless.
wife waxes.
I should have done that.
Well,
Well,
Next
we've been,
time. Next time.
She's got to clean out her waxing room.
we've been in line for a while.
But yeah, I'll wax you.
Yeah.
She waxes the nose too. It's
Justin,
crazy.
will you hold that cheek?
Yep.
No, I will not.
It's for our friend.
Hey, he's wearing board shorts. You don't have to get that deep.
He asked.
Nah.
Yes. Just saying, man. It is what it is.
I'll do it for you.
All right.
No, man. There's a lot that goes into it. Do you do the topical, like burn shred stuff, where you can put it on your skin and it helps burn just a little bit extra? Oh, you're missing out, man. You're missing out. I'll talk about it later.
All right.
Yeah.
You don't know?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah. Like really cool bodybuilder that
I'll be
created
honest.
a lot of stuff.
I've known Hunter for like, what, 4 or 5 years now?
5 years.
And
You didn't even know he was a bodybuilder.
I didn't even know he was.
Well,
I learned it
I
right
only
here.
did my first show this last year. So.
Okay.
I learned about it right here with our audience, our 1.3 million followers
And
right
now
now.
they know. Yeah.
I just thought he sent that picture to be weird.
Nope.
Now you actually know why he does it.
Now I know why he sent it.
Here, I'll show you a picture from the day. It won't be weird.
Damn.
From today?
Hold on.
Not from today. Not from today.
The desk is hiding my lower section. So there we go.
Yeah.
The people want to know.
People want to know.
People want to know.
Jeez, I mean, that's a good time, man. See?
Okay.
I thought he said he didn't do the thong.
It's not. It's
It's like a Speedo.
Yes, it is.
it's hip huggers.
That's not board shorts.
Well, he didn't say he did the board shorts.
No.
He said he did the one step after the thong.
That's after?
It's like a Speedo.
Okay.
It covers the cheeks.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it covers
It's the
the
same
cheeks.
goddamn thing. We're all on the same page now.
Yeah.
It's a thong.
Hey, are you going to pay your mortgage on the first?
Why would I pay it on the first?
Well, whenever you pay the mortgage.
I mean, I plan to.
Okay.
I mean, I don't. It just comes out of my account.
I
don't-
was skeptical.
I don't have an option. It just...
I wanted to see what Iran was going to do. Since they said death to America.
I see what you did there. Yeah, you decided to go into some political issues.
I was
I
just
mean,
curious.
it's what's going
It's a
on.
valid question, right?
It's what's going on.
Well, it depends. So my bank headquarters, if it's within the targeted location, I mean,
Hey, I sent it. I sent it.
I put it in an
You wanna
envelope.
grab that glass?
It was a certified check. Oh, you didn't receive it? Oh,
Are you sure?
must be lost in the building.
It came out of my account.
Yeah. No, I'll still pay for it. Yeah, there's a lot of scary things going on this room. Ooh, man.
What do we got?
So, there's some Middle Eastern beef going on.
Yeah.
And then there's some outside influence. The old El Presidente was like, you better evacuate, and that could be taken as a threat. While he's saying, no, I'm just saying you should evacuate because we don't want innocents lost. One of the countries that are part of this conflict is saying, all right, well, you just said, like, you made this announcement, and usually that's followed up by some kind of interaction or interdiction. And if you send military assets to harm our land, we are going to retaliate. And that...
What country?
I don't think they're one of our followers, so Iran. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I seen them saying death to America, burning the American
But they've been
flag.
saying that for like ever.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
Or didn't their nukes just get taken out?
or
Or one of their
one of the bases,
Nuclear
one of the
bases,
bases,
yes.
facilities.
One of their
Yeah,
top
but, I mean,
researchers or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man.
but do you put all your eggs in one basket? I'm pretty sure they didn't. I mean,
They might have.
This wouldn't surprise
Well,
me.
this is our guy. Okay. Hear me out.
It's a deep, deep bunker. No one can get it. Damn.
Oh, shit.
But I think Vladimir said the same thing about his airfields, and then the Ukrainians went in with their drone strikes. I mean, it just,
Yeah.
make some better choices.
Well, the reason why I bring it up is because DadDimes is a place where we solve a lot of problems.
Oh, it is.
We got our. I mean,
We had a
Iran's not our
discussion.
followers. I don't think they allow alcohol in because it's a Muslim country.
Probably.
But we will offer our services to negotiate peace wherever we need to be able to do so.
So we need to get into some peace talks. We're going to bring in the leadership regime for both sides, for Israel and Iran. We're going to bring them down here to
Yeah.
DadDimes, and I think we have a solution on how to resolve this conflict
Yeah. I said bare knuckle box
in the backyard.
in the backyard.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Maybe some war zone. Get close.
Oh,
Get close in some
hold
war
on.
zone. You know?
Well,
They're living it right now. They're playing the live action
They're living
Warzone.
it, but I mean,
They're doing live action Warzone.
oh, that's
No respawns.
we can just be on the same squad.
Oh, that's true. We can do that.
Learn to work together. Have fun. They can be a part of ICE.
They're part of ISIS.
Creek Gang.
Our gamer tag is Queef Gang.
That's true.
It's pretty epic.
Well, it's been updated lately, but it's okay. It's okay.
It's
We'll
been
get it back.
updated.
We'll get it back.
Quick
We'll get
game.
it back. Man, yeah, I hope everything resolves itself. I think that everything's going to be okay. I'm not worried about Ep.3, but I mean,
I think
enjoy
I'm
your
gonna be
life.
late on my mortgage payment this week or this next month.
I'm pretty sure we're going to see what's going to be happening. Yeah.
Yep. To our and I mean, I don't know, man.
Mortgage
A lot of
payment,
crazy stuff.
car payment. Actually, if I don't pay my car payment, they just turn my car off.
They do.
I would assume Elon would do that. He was like, do
you have a Tesla?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he would just shut it down. Like, to get driving again, enter credit
To
card number.
reactivate your card, please enter your card number.
Yeah.
What's all that business? Trump and Elon going at it.
I think that was for show. I absolutely think it was for show because there was like 2 or 3 days of banter back and forth on X and Truth Social, and then you haven't heard a thing about it. It died off.
Yeah.
I think it was the old sleight of hand. I'm going to show you something over here while protests are going on over here. So, Elon and Trump are fighting. National Guard, Marines, protests are over. Curfew's over. It's crazy. Elon's going to be a friend again. Yeah, I think that it was a ruse.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just me, though.
Could be.
What else is going on? The
The
Diddler trials on week 3 or 4?
I haven't seen too many updates on it.
Yeah.
Actually, recently.
They're showing the freak offs. They have yet to find any evidence to show that he actually committed any crimes that he's been charged with.
Oh, really?
And it's been 3 weeks of trial. It shows that he is not a good human. It shows that with a lot of money and the thought process, you can do absolutely whatever you want.
You could convince
You
people
could do that.
with money.
Yeah.
For sure.
Catches up.
I don't even think it's caught up to him because they haven't proven he's guilty yet. And it's been 3 weeks of being in trial. I mean, you've had some time.
Mm-hmm. No one's come out.
I mean, a lot of people have. They're like, yeah, he's a freak.
But no one.
But did he traffic people? Did he racketeer anything? No. Nothing proven yet. Maybe they're waiting for it. I don't know.
Don't you start with the good evidence and lead into the not so good?
I mean, at some point, you tell
Have to
people why you're
show
here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Especially the jurors who are like, I mean, it's been 3 weeks of my life where I'm not getting paid. Or you're getting the daily $5 and a sandwich.
They're sitting there and like, Diddy, how much for a freak off? Fuck you, innocent. Call me. Eric actually, he had a verse that he was going to put out in a song about Diddy.
Yeah.
I think he should have.
I think you should on the next album.
Yeah.
Or the next single.
If I remembered the verse, it was good, but it was something about Diddy clapping cheeks. I don't remember exactly. If I could find it, I'll say it.
We'll see if we can bring it in.
Yeah,
Good.
we'll have him say it. But I'm always like, son, you're an up and rising star. You go to these freak offs? He's like, yeah, I fucking would, even if I wasn't.
Involved or like a star?
No, like just a freak off.
Oh.
It's crazy.
No,
I'd
he
probably
didn't
be
say
the
that.
delivery baby oil guy.
He didn't say none of that. I just wanted to see if he's watching.
I'm gonna work for Johnson & Johnson and drop off the oil.
Yeah.
You guys need a photographer?
We know a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. D. Brando.
How much does he charge? How much does Derek charge?
I think it just varies on which
On
one.
a
it
job.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have my people contact his people, which will then contact your people. So
It'll get some momentum going. Are you looking for some photos so you can sign them at the next competition?
Maybe so.
I mean, at some point you have to have those, right?
Well, he said that he worked one of them. He worked the one before I did one.
okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and convince him to do the next one because that'd be sick to have him there.
I don't think it's
Yeah.
to convince. It's hey,
Hey, what are you doing this day?
you should be there.
Yeah,
And you'll be
honestly.
like, all right, man.
DadDimes will.
Yeah, for getting me killed all the times in Warzone.
Every goddamn time. We gotta push those, man. Oh wait, that was you. I'm gonna go over here and see if I can find something. Oh my god!
It's quicker than that sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go buy that.
You just see it. You just see it on the screen. You're just like, damn.
So we need to get
gotta clutch it
into
out.
golf,
Oh yeah,
because that led into barbecue.
yeah, which is delicious.
Yeah, and that led into
Nap,
yard work.
yard
and
work.
Nap, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even get to take a nap yesterday, but it was a fun event yesterday.
Yeah.
We went golfing for the first time this year.
First time.
And,
How was it?
It was great. It was cloud covered.
Hole 14 got a little crazy.
Yep. That's when shit really got crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't golfed in what, a year?
If
A little over a
not
year?
more, yeah.
Yeah. So the first 9 was a little rough. I'm not gonna lie, but the back 9, dude, birdie, couple pars,
Yeah.
fucking.
And for those listening that's ever golfed at Thorn Creek, we did the back 9 first,
Yep.
and then the front 9 second, because that's how they had the course set up.
Yep.
You know who you are. So you get to hole 14.
Which is hole 4,
Or 5.
5.
Yeah.
We get there. We're with Bruce and Corey, 2 random guys.
Yeah.
And they're like, I think Bruce felt it in his bones. He's like, I think
Bruce-
we're going to go.
Bruce was a little up there in age.
I think but he was hitting them pretty straight.
Yeah.
And then they took off. I was like, I think we'll be all right. Justin's like, I do too. And then they told us, well, if you don't do 15, you get credit for, you'll get a voucher for 9 holes.
9
again,
holes,
right?
yeah. You get a
Oh,
rain check is what they call it.
Yep. And that's what it did. It rained. So we're like, we'll just do that. We started driving, and it started coming down. I'll tell you what.
It wasn't just rain.
yesterday?
Yeah.
It was raining very hard, and then it was hailing.
Yeah.
The direction I was driving,
He was
the
getting
rain was
pelted.
coming this way. And so my whole left half was completely soaked, and I was getting pelted by fucking hail.
And I was in the passenger side laughing my ass off. Like, it's not that bad.
Until I made the turn. And I was like, this isn't that bad. And he's like, ow, ow, ow. And then we get to the clubhouse, and like, we could have drove a little closer to the clubhouse. Cart just dies.
Well,
and
they have like a cart depot under the building. Like you would just drive it underneath, and that's where they service it and they'll clean it and they'll get it ready for the next one. And I'm like, that's where we need to go. It's underground. We're not going to get hit with hail. I'm sure the door is open. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Cart shuts off.
No.
Motherfucker. He's getting hit by hail. I'm getting hit by hail. We had to do a sprint to the clubhouse. Got our 9 holes, free golf. Walked back outside. Done.
It's perfect.
Yeah,
That's how it is.
We could have just drove back.
we should have.
That's how it
Should have
is.
finished it up.
Yeah. Then we went to our buddies at GQ Barbecue.
GQ Barbecue, yep. Of 120th and Grant.
Yeah. Was it 120? No, not Grant.
Don't you tell me. I think it's Grant.
No, because Grant's really close to the highway.
I got it. You talked to him about what you had at the old GQ.
Yeah, we had some pork belly bites. That was pretty good. Or pork belly, what do they call them? Pork belly burnt ends.
Couldn't tell.
It was pretty good. Their barbecue sauce, it was like their sweet but hot one, was absolutely delicious. Then they had a gold barbecue sauce, which is a mustard base, which is really good.
I like stuff like that.
Yeah, that was really good. Overall, it was absolutely delicious. So if you're in the area of 120th and
York Street.
York,
Go check them out, man.
stop by GQ. Tell them
Dude,
Dad sent
fucking
you.
hell of a Bloody Mary.
Oh, the Bloody Mary was absolutely delicious. We had a Bloody Mary. It came with a hot wing, a rib, and a sausage.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a crazy one.
It was
I'm like,
delicious.
it was where it was at. So go check them out, man. It's the new place in town. Can't beat it.
It's true. Chris said Buffalo Run is a pretty great place with cheap price of $45 for 18 with cart. He's going tomorrow, hopefully.
Good luck, man. Hit well.
Thorn
Straight.
Creek is great. Got a game called Wolf. I gotta explain to you guys. It's like
Oh.
I can't see that far no more.
It's because your eyes suck.
It's like I think baseball, but in teams, unless you think you can. Everyone. By
Can you read it?
yourself.
You have glasses.
one?
Can you
Which one
see what
is
he's
it?
saying?
Which one
It's
are you
under
reading?
Chris.
Christopher.
What is that? Thorn Creek is great. Got a game called Wolf. I gotta explain it to you guys. It's like the best game. It's like the best ball with teams, unless you think you can everyone by yourself. Each round there's a wolf who chooses which drive is the best. Go from there.
Okay.
That was really hard for you to read.
Yeah,
I think it was the way it was written. Chris, you know we're not too smart. You got to write better for us.
Next time.
I might have read it wrong.
Next time. It's okay. Go play with Wolf. It'll be a good time.
Which actually leads into Chris is one of our biggest fans, and he will be on the show next week. So
he's coming on the show, yeah.
Well, he can tell you guys how to play it then.
Yeah.
That's what he said. He said he's going to explain it to us. Come on, man.
I think he was trying to explain.
You have 4 years of college underneath your belt, and you can't track.
You can't even see the thing. You can't even say nothing.
Yeah.
Because the way it's written is he'll explain it to us, but then he explained it to us on there. So.
Yeah, 4 years of college doesn't do you anything.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I will absolutely tell you that is incorrect, and everyone should go to college.
Oh, see, even Chris said Hooked on Phonics didn't end well for y'all. That's correct.
Yeah.
It didn't. And I don't think everybody should go to college.
I think absolutely everyone should go to college and go to college for criminal justice or public safety. And I know a university that you should go to. I'm not going to say it here because it's going to be a little weird. Go ahead and look it up and just look my name up. And that's where you should go to college for at least 4 years.
At least.
I mean, if you need longer, I get it. Stay in the program. That's cool.
I mean, I'm not down in college. College was where I met 3 of my groomsmen.
Okay.
3 of my groomsmen met in college.
Yeah.
And obviously my fiance I met in college.
So it was worth it.
I don't know, because his best man he met playing video games with his cousin.
You're his best man?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I wasn't invited to the wedding. That's cool, though. No, it's all right, man. You don't know me. That's cool.
See, even Brandon says Charlie Cook disagrees. College is a scam.
Charlie Cook's an idiot. Have you ever talked to him? He's a complete, utter
scam
idiot.
Charlie Cook? Or
Charlie Kirk.
Charlie Kirk.
Have you ever watched?
I actually like it. I like a lot of stuff Charlie Kirk says.
Kirk is a piece of shit.
I don't think so.
Just so you're aware.
I don't think so.
Absolutely.
I think.
What's your statement?
He's a good, wholesome Christian fella. That's what I like.
Didn't think he was. I thought he was Jewish.
Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
You're probably thinking of somebody else. You're thinking of Cameron Cook, which is DJ Tanner's brother.
Possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also
one of
not
them's
a
a fucking idiot. Also.
Why do you think?
I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna listen to the Adam Sandler song, and I'll figure out exactly which one I'm thinking of. Why is Charlie Kirk an idiot?
Yeah.
Man, so he intentionally goes on campuses to antagonize
Charlie Kirk.
The college. Charlie. I know who you're talking about. Charlie. To antagonize the population, to degrade them on campus in order to prevent them from moving forward in what they're attempting to achieve. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to change their mind while they're on campus and argue with them, argue with students who are, I don't know, just trying to figure out life. And instead of like going into actual debates with humans and saying, hey man, I understand your perspective, here's my perspective, can we find a mutual understanding? It is to degrade them in their space and to move forward and make money off of it on all of his little
I don't
posts.
think so, because he actually sits there and has...
From what you see
posted, it is mostly, I will say it is mostly college students. He is...
I would love to see
I do like
live
some
feed.
of this. I do like some of this stuff, but I do understand what you're saying, because you know it's hard. You know, he is older, and he does go into spaces where he probably does know a little bit more than they do.
Well, he preps for the space to which he's going to argue.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, but also
which
the
you
people
should
that,
be doing
also
if you're
the
trying to
people
make
there
money
know
off of
that
it.
he's going there too. It's not like he just randomly pops up. He has to schedule stuff, and he gets there and he says what he thinks, and he lets them, and he debates them right there live, so they have time to prep. You see some of these kids go.
You know
up
what,
and they
Charlie? You want to debate, man? Come on, DadDimes will do it.
Yeah, I actually really like Charlie Kirk. I
want to hear more
piece of shit.
what
I agree with a lot of the
Brandon
things
has
he
to
says,
say,
actually.
because he went to college.
He went to college, but as the
But
only
he
guy
says
here
it's
that didn't go to college, I don't think college is for everyone.
It's not for everyone.
Yeah, so.
But don't degrade those who choose to go that route.
But you also said everybody should go to college.
I think that everybody should go to college at a certain institution to continue to assist me in my progression of my work.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think college is for people that want to be doctors, lawyers, and all the other like
Stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah, honestly, like most degrees, do you really need college or do you need actual experience?
I think there's.
I think experience trumps college.
I think that there is this fine balance of what the expectation of college is. Mm-hmm. Everyone says, well, you go to college, you get your degree, and then you automatically assume you're going to be the master in this field. Not the case at all. Would you consider trade school education beyond high school?
No, because trade schools, I don't think trade school applies to the trades, really. It's there. I've been a plumber for almost 20 years. Never did one day of trade school. I was an apprentice. I learned on the job. I got cussed at. I got tools thrown at me. I was the fucking shop bitch. I was whatever. Mm-hmm. That's how I learned. And then.
So you went to the College of Hard Knocks.
No, I got on the job training.
How many hours did you put in?
For my master's?
Yeah.
Well, you need 8,600 hours for your master's license, but I have.
So do you think that's 8,600 hours of education?
Kinda. But isn't education when you're taught how to do something?
It's as you're learning. It is the learning process. It's not just being taught. Okay. At some point you were taught, and then you were to show, and then you were to practice, right?
Kinda. I was thrown in a truck a month after I started, and I was told
I'm not saying it's right.
Figure it out. I was told to figure it out.
Do you do that now? As a plumbing manager, is that what you would do to an apprentice?
Not me. No.
So you're saying that it has evolved because of your experience. So your experience in educating the next generation in your field is going to pay off.
I get paid to do that, yeah.
So do I.
So, yeah. Is it going to pay off? Some guys are just fucking stupid.
It's providing an education.
They should not. They should go flip burgers. That's truly what it is. Some people shouldn't.
Should pilots go to college?
No, pilots should go fucking learn how to fly a plane if you're going to be a pilot.
Okay. Where?
I don't know. On the job.
Do at school.
Is it called flight school?
Delta.
At school.
It's called flight school, right?
Okay.
So they have to go to school to get an education on how to do something.
Yeah.
So it's important.
Kinda.
Okay. Doctors. I hate doctors. I hate doctors because they're always practicing. When they're like, I'm going to start a practice. Yeah, fucking get it right so you have to stop practicing. I want to go to a doctor that is like, I am
I already said doctors and lawyers should go to college.
Okay.
So
accountants.
If you know numbers, do you have to go to school?
Should you know the laws to which you need to regulate on what you can and cannot do for filing taxes?
Sure.
And where would you get that education?
You could read a book.
You could, absolutely.
You could look up everything. You could talk to your peers. They'll point you in the better direction than what the school will, because they actually live it. Your peers in the field will actually guide you better than what your teacher will.
Where'd your peers get their education?
Doing the job.
They probably at some point got some kind of certificate.
Where did my peers get their education?
Anyway.
Yeah,
that's where we're getting. That's the downside. AI is taking over the world.
Take it over anyway, because within this last year,
yeah,
I'll be honest.
Don't say it. Don't say
AI
it.
helped me graduate.
Yeah.
AI helped me graduate. I'm going to be honest.
I'll be honest. Yeah. AI is not only helping you graduate. It is an epidemic.
But it's going to get worse. I'm not. Even though I did use it,
which then eliminates colleges because we got AI.
Yeah. I agree with that. I think that we're getting on this tipping point where I can no longer prove that you have received the education to which you are putting on a resume. I got a degree in this thing. Well, did you actually get the education to be able to say that you have this degree? No, I used AI.
Why I think the trades are great because AI can't do what the trades do.
Yeah, in some ways it does help.
Oh, you could write a paper, but you could go plumb this house.
They're going to have to figure out how we can use it the right way. Because it is beneficial when it's like, okay,
absolutely
how can I study for a test better?
Every email
some people are bad test takers.
Yep.
So it's like AI, based on these results, how can I be a better tester? Help me study better instead of, AI, just give me the answer. Because then it's like you're not learning anything.
Yeah.
If you're like, AI, just give me the answer. But if you're like AI,
but I also think that goes back to the person. Are you somebody that just wants to take the easy way in life and just pass?
Well, that's why there's going to have to be.
Or do you want to actually learn, right?
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm like, I want to learn the process of doing this, and this. So I'm going to take the time to do that. But other people don't want to, and I don't know.
Petroleum engineer. Should they go to college?
Sure.
Is it a big deal?
Yeah.
Is it kind of an important thing for them to be able to?
Absolutely not. This day and age, no.
Okay.
Everything's going to electric.
Yeah, some stuff's gonna get passed up.
There's a lot of petroleum products in electric cars.
Cool.
Not just fuel.
I'm not a petroleum engineer.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I get it. I understand it. I
just-
think there's a place for it.
I'm not saying there's not a place for it. I'm just saying not every. You said it. You
I
defined
was
it as
saying
everybody should
specifically
go.
for my personal gain. I obviously understand that not everyone is made up for college, and nor should you be. I mean, if you don't want to go down that pathway, by all means, you don't need to. Should it be as expensive
No.
as it is? Absolutely not. Should
Just like when Harvard was, they were upset with Trump not funding Harvard, but they still had like $10 billion
in an
their account.
endowment?
Yeah.
No, that's stupid.
Get the fuck out of here.
One of the things that Joey B was trying to push and never got to, which kind of pissed me off, was free four-year college. I absolutely think that it should be round into public education.
I think so too.
Because I think that there's a lot more skill set that you learn in college that goes far beyond just the books and the academics that you get in the actual classroom. You pay for an experience, and I don't agree with that, but you do get things out of it, like social engagement, especially for those that are socially awkward. Meeting individuals outside of your usual norm, which leads to relationships. I met my wife at college. Was it worth it? Absolutely for me.
Growing up poor does that too. You have to be pushed out of your fucking comfort zone, and you have to do stuff to get by.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's a little bit of to each his own, but I think it's a facet of life that shouldn't just be criticized by one individual that wants to go campus to campus to be a prick.
I like the points he makes, man.
Yeah.
I do. I agree with a lot of shit he says.
Yeah. I think he made all of his money by degrading college students. And I don't like that. And he does snippets. He doesn't do like a complete live stream of how each conversation went. He only picks the ones that are going to provide social media fire.
I will
Only
say
in America.
he doesn't.
That's America,
he
man.
does not. One thing I've noticed as a Christian,
Yeah.
he does not go at things out of love.
That's true.
I think there's a way. There's a lot more important things to get your point across.
Yeah.
And I think the way that he does it, in a way, it doesn't bring people. It doesn't bring people to God. It brings them away.
It
Pushes them away.
separates. Yeah.
It pushes them
creates
away.
more of a separation.
I would agree with that.
But like I said, I like some of the things that he says. But like I said, it's like he comes off like,
Arrogant
hey,
and snooty.
I'm. Everyone needs to know this. Everyone needs to know this.
Yeah.
But it's like,
Here's a hat.
yeah. But that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it.
Yeah.
So there's pros and cons.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Rodney
Forrest
King
Gump.
said
Some
it
Forrest
the
Gump.
best.
See, I know my movies. You guys always say I don't know my movies.
At least you know who that is. My daughter today was like, was Forrest Gump a real person? I was like, yeah, he was a shrimp boat captain. He was in Vietnam.
He was a
Ping
collegiate
pong
all-star.
champ.
Yeah, he went to college. He went
Alabama?
to college.
Yes, he did. And look,
Football
what-
scholarship.
Alabama.
Congressional Medal of Honor recipient.
Not because
Just
college.
saying.
That's because he saved his whole platoon.
Business owner, successful shrimp boating.
I
Yeah.
got shot in the butt.
Thanks, Bubba.
Yeah.
Another white guy capitalizing on a black guy.
Best dancer in Alabama.
Greenbow, Alabama.
Dude got it rough though.
He had a rough upbringing, but you know what? He made it. He made it.
Your mama really cares about you.
Jenny was a player though. Jenny was a player
I'm
though.
one of those out there, man. There's a lot of people that took advantage of little Forrest, but you know what? He made it. You know,
He made
did.
it.
See it?
Was Lieutenant Dan a villain?
Is he like me?
Is Lieutenant?
That's what Forrest said about Little Forrest.
Why would he be a villain?
I mean, again, the entire time he was like, "Get that gum back into that mouth, or you're gonna get it snagged on." Yeah, no, I remember that. Don't you slew me out. I mean, he was kind of a prick the entire. Even when Forrest was bringing him out and trying to get him out there, like he was always just trying to beat the hell out of Forrest. And by the end of it, when he had them steel magic legs, he might
I don't think that makes him a villain. I
I
think that makes him a 60s fucking sergeant. Or
Yeah, he
captain or
also
whatever.
like all his family members that died.
Lieutenant
that died in the war.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Dan.
And then he was even pissed more off because he was like, you know what? I should have died.
Yeah,
one
he
of
should have
his-
died.
One
He
of
should have
his.
died in combat.
Yeah, exactly.
I should have.
And he couldn't even died in a
I should
hurricane.
have died on the field.
Yeah.
But
Or was Jenny the villain?
Jenny was a villain. Jenny was a
There we
villain.
go.
A villain doesn't get you hookers, and Lieutenant Dan did that on New Year's Day for him. Forrest was just
The worst part was he probably got AIDS. He probably got whatever she got.
No, that was
Jenny did.
See, big villain.
That was what was going on during that.
That's what she died of.
They didn't say it, but that's what she died of. They weren't saying it, but that's what she died of.
that's true.
So he probably got it later
They're
on.
saying.
So does
And
Little
they-
Forrest have it, or was she
Derek says hello, by the way.
floozing
Derek.
around?
So
Was she floozing around? Did you just watch the entire movie? Like every
But
other
it might
scene?
have
It
been-
Well,
was.
no, like
did it come from the
Forrest
Did it
was
come
born,
from the needles though, or did it come
yeah,
from the other stuff? Because she was sharing needles.
Well, because if she was sharing needles and she got it before, that means Little Forrest has a high probability of having it.
That's why we didn't have a sequel.
Oh shit!
no Forrest Gump 2.
My family, they all died due to something.
That's terrible. Okay, we got off track. Are you on the rocks? You're not even on the rocks yet. We got a
He's
movie.
not on the rock
We
yet.
got a movie to that. Greenbelt, Alabama.
Yeah. And Hunter, you know, like Disney movies.
Do
Yeah.
you? All of them?
Oh yeah, it's not even funny.
Do the one that you've been talking about with the banker, the mobster.
The banker and the mobster.
The banker. Oh, I still don't know which one you're talking about.
Come on,
You can
man.
text me. Maybe I'll know it then. We have technology. Actually, you know what? Here.
You have.
No, I got this. Ready? Tell me.
Casino.
Okay, got it. Oh, shit.
Do the line. The banker.
I think it was something like, listen, man,
You little fuck.
That's a Disney movie.
No, it's not a Disney movie.
I'll beat the ever-living shit out of you, and I'll put you in a coma, and by the time I get out of prison, you might just be waking up, and I'll go beat the shit out of you again. That's how stupid I am.
That's not. It's not a Disney movie.
No, that,
Obviously not.
obviously
Yeah.
not.
It feels like
It's
Disney.
a classic.
It is a classic.
It won Oscars, Emmys.
I'm 2.5
Okay,
hours
what
in.
year?
Oh, 91 through 5.
It's a De Niro movie.
De Niro.
Heat?
Joe Pesci.
Not Heat.
Not Heat. I doubt it was in your repertoire.
Yeah, I know a lot of movies, but not a lot of Robert. Wait, no.
What do they have in Vegas? They have a bunch of them. And they make a lot of
Casino?
money. There you go.
That's
Good
the
job.
name of the movie. It's actually a really good
Casino.
Oh, it's called Casino. Yeah, I know.
movie. You got a second, go watch
Casino's
that movie.
good.
It's a good movie.
Actually, Derek just pointed out if Justin wants to make a phone call real quick, Hunter's voicemail.
Oh yeah. Have you guys heard it?
No. Live on Dad
I
Dimes.
don't think I'm attached.
I need to change it because these
no,
businesses keep calling me, and I'm like, when I don't answer, I'm like, oh shoot, they're gonna think I'm a kid or something. I'm not gonna get hired. This guy's 21.
Do you have it on yours?
Oh, this guy's 25. This guy's 25.
No, I have it connected.
Just call. I won't answer.
I don't have your phone number, so hang on a second. I'll let you put it in.
I was just going to send it. Damn, J Daddy doesn't have your phone number?
Yeah, you should.
Oh, you're on the thing.
That's fucked up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. You're on the thing. All right, let's see here.
I'm
Sorry
in the
for
game
my
chat.
Let's
I'm
see
in
if
the
this
game
works.
chat.
Let's hear Hunter's voicemail from
2000. I want to say it was
Prepubescent Hunter.
2011, maybe 2012.
It said call failed.
I have to probably listen now. Call failed.
Call failed. Call failed. Call failed.
Let me see. Let me make sure you're putting in the right one.
I mean,
Turn off your Wi-Fi.
you put it in. I have to have it for
You call it.
Bluetooth.
Wi-Fi
not
for
call
Bluetooth? I can. I don't know if I'm connected.
I doubt it. You have to go onto Bluetooth and see. I see it. Let me see. That one. Call.
Hi, this is Hunter Barnes. Please leave me a message. I'll make sure to call you back. Bye.
Yeah, I need to change that. But it's funny because all my loved ones are like, no, you got to keep that because it reminds us when you were still young and whatever. I'm like, bro, I need to change that because like people are trying to give me job
Oh,
opportunities.
shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's the gayest shit I've heard.
I don't know if that went through. We need to ask the people whether or not they heard that because that was hilarious.
I'm pretty sure they did.
Hey, Chris got it right away. He
Did
said
he?
Casino. Great movie.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
No, I know.
See, and Derek saying don't change it, Hunter. It's legit, man.
Brandon knows. Brandon knows when we were in Mexico, we were doing all the.
You were in
movie
Mexico?
themes. Not this last time. This
Oh.
was a couple years ago.
I thought you
It was
went to Mexico with him.
2021.
So you're not that good a family?
No, we're close as can be.
You would, but he went to Mexico and you didn't.
My mom
guess
didn't
so.
see it. They could hear it.
Perfect.
But
Say mama na mama na.
when we were doing the movie themes, though, I got all of the movies right.
Yeah?
What do you mean?
And the only thing that I got for the first prize was a water bottle. That was all I got.
Okay.
What was the water bottle?
It just had the resort's
Stanley?
name on it.
Aw, that's lame.
Stupid.
It wasn't even a water bottle. It was just cup. It was a cup with the resort's name on it. That's
And it was
all I got.
plastic, like a solo cup.
Yeah, exactly. I don't even know where it is.
Oh man, I've watched too many movies in my life. Let me see if I can find some. Midweek.
What are the newest movies you got? Did you guys?
I started but haven't finished Captain America because my wife said that she wants to watch it.
Oh,
The new one with
World?
Red Hulk. Yeah, I haven't.
I watched that at work when I was working
I haven't got that
before
one.
I was unemployed.
I haven't watched Tire season 2 yet. I'm looking
Oh,
forward to
that's
that.
a good one too.
I just went and seen How to Train a Dragon
I want to
live
see that
action.
one.
That movie was cool as shit.
My fiance just saw it. and said
I
it
am
was a
telling
great-
you, like, go to IMAX at the AMC with like the rumble fucking surround sound. Coolest movie.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, they did a good job.
I heard it was just. It just absolutely blasted any Disney live action movie.
Let's
really?
just say it wasn't Snow White.
I didn't see that, so
It
I
made
can't- I have
slightly
no
more
comment.
money. Which, by the way, I actually like the actress.
Even
The
Don
actress.
said keep it. Baseball
Oh,
Dude
alright.
2 is coming out.
Baseball
Should be good.
Spaceballs, yeah. Now You See Me 3. I know you probably don't like Magic. That's good enough for me.
I actually love Magic.
The only recent movie I saw was the Lilo and Stitch live action.
Haven't
I used
seen
to
it yet.
always play Magic the Gathering.
It's not the same.
No, it's not, but it's
It's not like close hand magic.
that's like nerd shit though, for
I mean,
sure.
That's where I live, man.
I know. That's why we're good friends.
Star Wars and nerd shit.
Star Wars, Harry Potter.
Don't even bring me down the Star Wars path.
These are not the droids
goes
you're
deep.
looking for.
It goes deep.
How deep is your Star Wars game?
Well, I told DJ that there's a certain surprise on our wedding day.
He didn't tell me what it
I
was.
won't be there. It's okay.
Well,
No, it's fine. I won't be there.
The invitations haven't even gone
I
out.
won't be there. That's not what I heard.
Invitation hasn't come
Derek
out.
got an invite.
No, he didn't.
That's like fuck.
Bull.
No invites
tell
have come out
Tell
yet.
him right now.
No
tell him,
fucking
Derek.
shit because
Derek
it's-
is like, I got an invite.
No, he
knows.
didn't.
It was
It's a save the date.
It's different.
It
Invites are
is the
different.
exact same fucking
No,
thing.
it's not. No, it's
Nah.
not.
Save the date because you're invited.
No, save the dates are for your really, really, really good friends.
Yeah.
That's why I got one.
Yeah, the invitations are like.
We've only been playing like.
It doesn't
this
matter.
year.
It doesn't matter,
This
man.
year.
It doesn't matter. You're on DadDimes.
I'm on DadDimes. That is true.
And that's why you're getting the invite.
But
the
there's a
expectation is
certain-
if you're on DadDimes, you're invited to weddings.
There's a
right?
certain
true.
surprise
Yeah.
on the wedding day that has to do with Star Wars.
Was it two babies in costumes doing a lightsaber fight for a gender reveal?
No,
That was my
we're
grandson.
not that far ahead.
That
That's
was
how we
my
figured out.
grandson's gender reveal.
Azariah was coming.
It was a Star Wars fight.
Yeah.
It was baby costumes, like the blow-up costumes, lightsaber battle.
Yep.
So you're a Star Wars fan too, then?
I love
Are you
Star Wars,
kidding
dude.
me?
Dude, Star Wars is my shit. I love Star Wars.
Star Wars rabbit hole.
Star
deep.
Wars.
Star Wars what?
They're gonna Star Wars rabbit hole. That's what I was saying.
Rabbit hole.
Like go
Rabbit-
down.
I thought you said
Like go-
Rebels, which
No,
is
no.
also a version of Star Wars.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Did you watch all seasons?
All of them.
He's watched everything.
We just finished. My fiance and we just finished in. I want to say January.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you're into the Ezra Bridger.
yeah.
You understand that. And then when you watch Ahsoka, you're like, oh my god, live action Ezra. Holy hell.
Yeah, well, the thing was,
Chris
she
called
was
us nerds.
she was
I
just
can't
so
nerd out,
ready
dude.
to watch it.
I
We
can't
had
nerd
to
out.
watch Ahsoka before we watched Rebels.
Oh, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I now see
But then I figured it out, and I was like, all
Found the
right,
connection.
now this all connects.
And then you have Bad Batch,
Bad Batch was so sick.
Clone Wars. Now, I think again, I'm gonna get off this because I don't want. There's a lot of people that are like, you nerds.
Yeah, we're fucking.
We are
hey,
nerds.
and by
Clone
the way,
Wars is like
this is our
such
fucking
a filler
podcast. We can watch.
of content. It's like, oh, so things happened in between.
Yeah.
I still want to see the episode that has never been published of the guy that's in the watchtower. That his entire job is to like check things going in, and then having Crafts leave.
Oh yeah.
And then be like, oh, everyone's leaving, and I'm still here. Oh, you guys evacuate? Ah, shit. The funniest shit on TikTok right now. I don't know who the creator is, but he's doing like a stormtrooper, and he's like, "Goddamn Vader's sending us off to Hoth again."
Oh,
The AI.
you know what I just got into?
That's actually funny.
It's so hilarious.
The fucking the AI Yeti.
Dude, those are
Those are so good.
Oh my god.
Or
I'm
the
here with a
gorilla
couple
ones.
huzzes. I woke up on the lake with a couple huzzes today. I don't know what happened, man.
There's a lady out there that's
Oh shit, they're chasing you. Like they're such good.
The gorilla one was funny because it was when all the like whatever 100
100
people
versus a gorilla?
versus a gorilla.
Yeah,
And it was like the
I
gorilla
seen
is
that
like,
one too.
He's like, oh, it's the third day in. I don't know how I'm going to survive, but
These guys are a lot tougher than
I'll
I
update
thought.
you. Yeah.
yeah.
That was such a good.
There's a lady that goes out to all the cosplay, the Comic-Cons, and she plays an Imperial HR representative. And she's like, "Oh, Vader, you're breathing too loudly. Here's your citation. Emperor Palpatine, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Thank you so much for keeping us in business."
Have you guys gone to Disneyland since they've done the new ride?
Tell me more. What kind of ride?
The Rise of the Resistance.
What is that about? What do they do on the Rise of the Resistance?
It's based on the last 3 movies,
Okay.
but like basically, you're rebels, and
Rebels?
you get trapped
Okay.
on one of the Star Destroyers.
Gotcha. Okay.
And so the rebels, I don't know, it's cool because like half the line is like part of the ride. So
Yep.
like you get caught, and then you're part of the ride, and then it's like you see all the stormtroopers. I don't know if you've seen the videos where it's like you can see the stormtroopers, and it looks like you're looking into like the
Okay, like the hangar.
yeah, exactly. And then you're trying to make it off the Star Destroyer.
Okay.
The ride is so cool.
You're going left, you're going right, you're going left, and then like a
Yeah.
lightsaber comes through the ceiling. And you're like,
yeah,
holy shit,
exactly. It's
yeah.
Kylo Ren. It's Kylo Ren.
Yeah.
But it's based on the last 3. But then there's also the one with the
I built that ride.
with the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, I
That
built
one's
that ride
pretty
as
sick.
well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
you
imagineered
built
it. I mean, they made like 4 or 5.
Star Trek?
South Park?
Oh my god, G.I. Joe.
Joe.
You guys
They
were
made
close.
2 movies.
You guys were so close. They made
2
way
movies.
more than 2.
2 live action.
I haven't
was
watched
with,
either one. Channing Tatum was.
Busy. We have all the time. We're gonna get into this real quick. I can give you top.
Top
Yes,
5.
sir. This is the United States.
A war movie?
No. Oh, that was
War movie?
No. Oh, that was super cool.
It was good.
The in World Pacific with the mission have the same that in
biology.
technology ace. You're right. Hundreds of pounds of which going back to the Pacific. I have watched the.
Nope. Doing.
Gone to the Europe.
Have been Hitler's done. You need the war's over.
The sniper. The sniper.
It's the war's over.
The sniper. The sniper.
It's the
Japanese front would be.
Pretty much ate you.
Easy.
Savant. I'm gonna flight weights. I mean, come on, man.
Pretty much ate you.
Easy.
Savant. I'm gonna flight weights. I mean, come on, man. Cutler, are you flight weights? I mean, come on, man. Cutler, are you gonna come out?
Yeah.
Today's not my day.
I guess so. Okay.
You gonna come out?
Yeah.
Today's not my day.
I guess so. Okay.
Iraq. Like it was just like, but not to kill genetic defects. Saddam Hussein. Like it was just like, but not to kill genetic defects. Saddam Hussein. Genetic defects. Saddam Hussein.
I'm native.
That was
Shooting fuckers. I'm native.
That was
Shooting fuckers are the ones that killed. I'm native.
That was
Shooting fuckers are the ones that killed Custard.
history.
Are the ones that killed Custard.
History.
That's why I'm talking about it.
We had technological advancement didn't occur in the America that impacted the Native American culture.
Genocide. 90% of the Native American population was wiped out.
Absolutely.
Diseases too. Not that wasn't a.
I mean, that was.
But they didn't show up to a party.
I mean, that was.
But they didn't show
was
up
the
to a
first
party where they were outgunned. Like that's what I'm getting at. Like
Yeah.
if they
So
would have
what
went
if they
across
were
the ocean
gunned?
and been like, "Oh, our bad. We're gonna start floating back." No, you're not.
I mean, in reality, if the natives were armed with the same,
That's what I'm saying. Like
They would've had to go
natives
back.
were
They
armed with
would've
the
had to go
same.
back.
Natives were armed
They
with
would've
the
had to go
same
back.
type of, just as not even.
Yeah.
On that topic, what if there wouldn't have been any genocide? What if there wouldn't have been any killing involved? Where do you think we'd be at? Because obviously, like they did have a lot of advancements in some ways.
No doubt. They were able to
There was an
survive on the
article
land.
that was written a while back.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to remember what that article said, but it was like, they were talking to old Indian chief, and they were like, "You witnessed a lot of things. You witnessed the advancement of the white man, all this stuff, right?" He's like, "Well, if the Indians, if we still had our way, we went out fish, but enough,
Help us to make.
Your idea, right?
It's weird.
Sunken
Titanic, is it?
To know under."
Get pissed. What you put in the sniffer. What you put in the glass with a glycerin ball. That's what is chilled. And then after that, we're gonna put an ice cube. That's what is chilled. And then after that, we're gonna put an ice cube in there, and we're gonna dilute it slowly. It's called On the Rocks. So 0 to 5. 0 being absolutely horrific, 5 being absolutely amazing. Since you've never had bourbon before, it's probably somewhere in that range. You can do points, but only points to 1 decimal because we started getting a little weird with.
Okay. I'm gonna let you guys rank first.
No.
I have to rank first?
Yeah. We let the guests go first.
I'm gonna say, because I have tried some before.
On the sniffer.
I'm gonna put it on the sniffer.
On
Probably like
rocks.
Probably like a 7. 7 or 8.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
That's the problem. It's 1 to 5.
Oh, 1 to
Ratings 1 to
5.
5. Yep.
3.
Okay, down the. Okay, 3. Neat. Only in the sniffer, out of the bottle, no manipulation.
I'd say 4.
4.
Yeah.
Change his mind. Okay, 4.
I actually agree with them.
You love the tobacco.
I love this flavor.
I liked it. I liked
neat.
it. I did like it.
4 all the way.
Okay. 3.7 for me. It was really good. It did
Really
have
good.
tobacco balance. 100 proof out of the bottle. Kind of got that back end burn that I did not expect, and really because of where it was sitting, I didn't like. That's the only thing that brought the rating down.
Yeah.
The flavor, the taste, man. This is like, man, you're sitting out 1770. Say you're bringing it back in New York City.
Killing them goddamn engines.
No, it would have been the Redcoats. Come on, man.
Oh,
Get
Redcoats.
the fucking history
Killing
right
the
now.
Redcoats.
I think it was both ways.
They need some space.
Yeah, he had some different villains.
Yeah.
It's actually really good. I think that we have a holiday coming up. This would be a good holiday for Independence Day.
It would be.
I was going to wait on this, but the old DadDimes wife said this is what we need to do tonight. So I was like, you know what? I'm in.
I agree with
1776.
her.
She approved.
Absolutely delicious.
Chilled. We put it on the glycerin ball. This thing right here, it will cool the whiskey, but it will not dilute it. What are your thoughts? 0 to 5.
2 to 5. Yeah, I'm sticking with 4.
4.
Yeah.
Straight across. Didn't change it. All right.
I'm going to go probably a 3.6.
Oh, Lord.
Reason for it is it took away the tobacco notes on that.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden you were feeling the chill, not the tobacco.
Yep.
That makes sense. It went up for me. It's the 3.9. We are going into a heat wave. This is a heat advisory over the next 3 days. I looked forward to this. It chilled it down. It did bring a little bit back on the flavor, but it killed the back end burn. And that's what made it slightly better in my book.
And I think that's what our difference is. I didn't get the back
I think
end.
it kept it,
I
yeah.
didn't get the burn
Yeah.
at all.
Okay.
Ever.
All right. On the rocks.
Ice.
Nice.
Yeah, so when you put ice down times.
Put water.
Yeah.
Right now.
You
Things are